Welcome back. If you're just joining us, we're bringing you exclusive coverage of the 51st Annual Armed Forces Day Parade and weekend festivities. All the events give locals the chance to show their gratitude for how the military protects America and its freedoms. Parents of U.S. Coast Guard recruits also showed their gratitude and admiration at the annual family barbecue. Reporter Anna Carranza tells us why the crowd was so impressed.
What better way to gear up for the parade than a barbecue pit stop?
Here at El Prado Park, thousands of hot dogs and hamburgers were distributed to servicemen and women.
We're waiting in line right now. We're going to get some food.
I'm getting really hungry. I kind of got here quick, kind of missed breakfast, so I'm ready to get down on some of this. This is the barbecue. We just came from the static display over Del Amo Mall, and we're here doing a barbecue, and obviously you see all the citizens come out and armed forces. We got the Navy band playing. It's a great time.
A great time and good food for the servicemen and women participating in the day's much anticipated parade. Friends and family of new recruits also got a chance to see them show off their physical skills through a series of exercises.
It's a great honor. We're the smaller one of the 5 departments, and it's nice to be pointed out every once in a while, get recognized for doing our service.
We're the smallest service of the 5, armed forces. Only 40,000 of us across the nation and the world. So it's kind of cool to see this many blue suiters together at one spot. You don't usually see this many of us together, so it's kind of cool. It's a representation of the appreciation that we have for the city and the city has for us, and it's a way to display a lot of good assets and uniforms, and just kind of, it shows the traditions and just really kind of bonds and solidifies the citizens with the sailors and Marines and Coasties.
It's really exciting. I've been involved when it was the Army and in the Navy, and it's really exciting that people actually recognize the Coast Guard as part of the armed forces, and it feels really exciting that we get to do this.
And is he going to be a future Coastie?
I hope so. If anything, he goes officer. We encourage people to go officer.
Still, this was a good old-fashioned barbecue, and the only ranking required, a hearty appetite.
Yeah, I'm hungry.
For CitiCABLE 3, I'm Anna Carranza.
Thanks, Anna. While the main attraction for the public may be the parade, there is another event just for members of the armed forces. This exclusive gathering gives the city an opportunity to thank Grand Marshal Rear Admiral Michael R. Seward and others for their contributions to the celebration. And this year, the audience learned some facts about why the Coast Guard is such an important part of the U.S. military. Reporter Margaret Sharp explains.
Double your guard tonight because the pirates are in town. Army, matey.
Admiral Michael R. Seward had a little fun with his fellow Coast Guard officers at the dignitaries' dinner. Seward served as the parade's Grand Marshal, and during the parade, he noticed something special.
I'm willing to bet there are families out there that there are at least 5 generations of family together watching the parade. That is unique in America today.
The Armed Forces Day celebration has a long history in Torrance.
Over 5 decades. I've been waiting a long time to say that, and I am just tickled to death to do it.
There were over 350 guests at the dinner, which included U.S. Coast Guards of all ranks. Veterans and dignitaries were honored, and guests were treated to a performance of the Coast Guard Silent Drill Team. During the dinner, Seward spoke about what the Coast Guard does every day.
On a daily basis, we save 15 lives. We assist 117 people in distress, seize 71 pounds of marijuana and 662 pounds of cocaine with a street value of $21 million on a daily basis.
Another topic was one on many people's minds, the deepwater oil spill off the Gulf of Mexico.
Stop the oil flow, clean up the environment, and restore the region's economic engine, that which comes from the sea.
It was a reminder of the hard job ahead for the Coast Guards, and the dinner and parade were just one way for the community to show appreciation for their continued hard work. And Seward knows that amid challenges, honors like this go a long way.
I know that no matter who badmouths America, the best of what is out there comes from communities like this.
For CitiCABLE 3, I'm Margaret Sharp.
Thanks, Margaret. Now, here are some more facts about the U.S. Coast Guard. In 1 year, they helped save nearly $158 million in property, perform nearly 17,000 facility inspections and 20,000 container inspections, and they respond to more than 24,000 search and rescue cases. Well, still more to come, the moment you've all been waiting for.
That's right. After the break, we'll take you through the sights and sounds of the 51st Annual Armed Forces Day Parade. Stay tuned.